I'm sharing non-awkward ways to start a networking conversation. First, let's talk about why you are making networking conversations harder than they need to be. Stop scripting what you need to say. In traditional networking or transactional networking, it is common to share your elevator pitch or 30-second commercial, which is something memorized that tells others what you are selling or pitching. The challenge is that once you start a conversation this way, the tendency is to keep selling and telling by relying on memorized messaging. The pressure of memorization and thinking of what to say next while selling and telling is a heavy burden that doesn't yield great results. Nobody likes to listen to selling and telling, so you will repel people instead of attracting them. Results that will leave you feeling very defeated and tank your reputational capital with everyone you interact with in this way. A more effective and easier approach is to engage in relational networking, focused on having a meaningful conversation to build a lasting relationship. When you are focused on learning from someone and about someone, you are able to actively listen and have a conversation that is easy, meaningful, and authentic. Now let's talk about the secret way to start every networking conversation with ease. Talk less, question more. Questions are powerful tools to learn from someone and about someone. Questions are the foundation of relational networking, and it is why talk less, question more is a core value here at Down and Dirty Networking. The key is having a few open-ended questions in your conversation toolbox so that you can go deeper than typical small talk. For example, instead of asking, "Tell me about yourself," or "How are you?" ask, "What is the best thing that's happened to you recently?" Instead of asking, "What do you do?" ask, "What do you love about what you do?" Instead of asking, "How long have you been working at?" ask, "What are you an expert at?" These questions dig deeper than the standard small talk questions and are requesting a positive answer. This increases everyone's vibrational answer and allows you to kickstart a conversation to learn more about the person you are talking to. Asking questions demonstrates you see value and hear others. And when you ask open-ended questions that dig deeper than standard small talk, you raise your reputational capital as someone that truly values meaningful and authentic conversations. The best part is, questions are far easier and more effective conversation starters than selling and telling and trying to think of what to say next. Now I'm going to share the trick to using a smooth networking conversation starter to catapult your career. Go for the brain power by asking journey questions. When you engage in relational networking, one of the best strategies is to tap into the brain power to learn best practices you can implement and duplicate without any wasted trial and error. One of the most overlooked styles of brain power questions is what I call journey questions. Journey questions help you understand the beginning to now journey of the person you are talking to. The best part is journey questions are the best conversation starters. For example, if you're visiting a membership group, organization, or community, find anyone wearing a badge that shows they are a member and ask them, "Why did you join and why have you stayed?" The difference between the two answers will tell you the value of the group, organization, or community you are visiting by highlighting the journey of their membership. This is an excellent way to evaluate the value of the membership and learn how to make the most of your membership should you choose to join. Another use of journey questions is asking this powerful question. Knowing what you know now, what would you tell someone starting out, or what would you tell someone making a pivot into your industry? Steve Jobs said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward, you can only connect them looking backward." When you ask someone to use the power of their hindsight, you are asking them to connect their dots for you so you can see a path they followed. A path that, if you choose to follow, shortens your runway to success. The best part is that asking journey questions shows you are open to feedback and are coachable. These are two very attractive and sought-after qualities by hiring managers that can catapult your career. Now, the best non-awkward way to start a networking conversation is in our Down and Dirty Networking online community. Click the link in the description below, and I will send you a personal invitation to the next Down and Dirty Networking virtual sneak peek event to test drive our 100% relational networking experience for yourself. So click the link in the description to have meaningful conversations with our extraordinarily supportive and diverse online professional community to co-elevate, collaborate, and connect in a safe, no-muss environment free of any awkwardness. I look forward to seeing you at the virtual sneak peek event. Thanks for watching and happy networking.